Successful English Speakers Channel.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Learn English with Us. I'm so happy you're here today. We have a very special and useful topic. We're going to be talking about something that everyone in the world deals with, our emotions, and more specifically, how we can learn to control them better. It's a big question, isn't it?
Hello, everyone. Yes, it's a huge question. I think we all have those moments where we feel angry or sad or very anxious, and later we think, I wish I had handled that differently. So today we want to talk about some practical steps.
Exactly. So, let's just start at the very beginning. When a strong, difficult emotion hits you, what is the absolute first thing a person should do?
I believe the very first and most important step is to just stop. Just pause. Don't react immediately. When you feel that surge of anger or panic, your body wants to react right away. So you have to train yourself to create a small space between the feeling and your action. And the easiest way to do that is with your breath.
So just breathe?
Yes, but it's conscious breathing. Don't just take a normal breath. Try to take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, maybe for a count of 4, and then slowly breathe out through your mouth for a count of 4. This simple action does something amazing in your body. It tells your nervous system to calm down. It's like pressing a temporary pause button on the emotion.
That's a great first step. So we've paused and we've taken a breath. The emotion is still there, but we're not reacting right away. What do we do next?
The next step is to identify and name the emotion. You have to ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? Often we just say, I'm upset, but that's not specific enough. Are you feeling disrespected? Are you feeling ignored? Are you feeling frustrated because you're not being understood? Or are you scared of something? When you can give the emotion a specific name, it becomes less powerful and less scary. You're understanding it better.
I love that. So it's like if you're in a dark room and you hear a noise, it's terrifying. But if you turn on the light and see it's just the wind blowing a curtain, it's not scary anymore. Naming the emotion is like turning on the light.
That is a perfect comparison. Yes, exactly. You're turning on the light. So now you've paused, you've breathed, and you've named the emotion. The next part is about acceptance. You have to tell yourself, it is okay that I feel this way. It is normal to feel angry sometimes. It is normal to feel sad. There is nothing wrong with you for having these feelings. The problem is not the feeling itself, but what we do with that feeling.
That's so important. A lot of people feel guilty for being angry or sad, and that just creates a second problem on top of the first one.
Exactly. So you accept the feeling. Now you can start to think about it more logically. You can ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What happened that triggered this feeling? Are my thoughts about this situation true, or am I maybe exaggerating? For example, if you're angry at a friend for being late, is your thought, they are always late and they don't respect my time? Is that 100% true? Maybe they had a real emergency. This helps you see the situation more clearly.
So it's about challenging the thoughts that are feeding the emotion.
Yes. And after that, you can decide what to do. Now you are choosing your response instead of just reacting. Maybe the response is to have a calm conversation. Maybe the response is to walk away and cool down. Maybe the response is to write your feelings in a journal. The key is that you are in control now.
What about the physical energy that comes with emotions? Like, sometimes when I'm angry, I feel so much energy in my body. I feel like I need to do something with it.
That's a great point. Sometimes the emotional energy is too strong for just breathing and thinking. In those cases, you need a physical release. Going for a fast walk, running, even just squeezing a stress ball very hard can help. This burns off the extra energy and helps your body return to a calmer state. Then, after you've done that, it's much easier to do the thinking steps we talked about.
So we've talked about what to do in the moment, but how can we build better emotional control for the long term? How can we become a person who doesn't get so upset so easily?
Long-term habits are the foundation. If you are always tired, always hungry, and always stressed, you are much more likely to have strong emotional reactions. So things like getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, and exercising regularly are not just good for your body, they are essential for your emotional health.
It's like building a strong house. If the foundation is weak, the first storm will break it.
Perfectly said. Also, practicing mindfulness or meditation for just a few minutes every day can train your brain to be more aware of your feelings without being controlled by them. It's like going to the gym for your mind. It makes you stronger.
And finally, what if someone tries all of these things and still feels like their emotions are too much to handle?
That is so important. If your emotions are constantly too strong, or if they are making it difficult for you to live your life, it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Talking to a good friend, or even better, talking to a professional therapist or counselor can be life-changing. They can give you more tools and help you understand the deeper reasons for your feelings. You don't have to do it alone.
That is a wonderful and important message to end on. So, to summarize for all our listeners, when a strong emotion comes, first, pause and breathe. Then, name the emotion. Accept that it's okay to feel it. Look at your thoughts behind the emotion. And finally, choose your response. And for the long term, take care of your body and your mind and never be afraid to ask for help.
Beautiful summary. It's a journey, not a destination. We are all learning.
Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for watching and listening to this episode. Remember, our goal here is to help you learn English in a comfortable and practical way. We hope you learned some useful vocabulary and ideas today about controlling your emotions. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.